Herkese tekrardan merhabalar arkadaşlar. Ben Flans. Bugün sizlerle yepyeni bölüm oyunuyla karşınızdayım arkadaşlar. Alan Wake diye bir oyun.
Stephen
Korku-Gerilim
King once
karışık
wrote that
oyun.
nightmares exist outside of
Umarım
logic,
güzel bir yorum.
and there's little fun to be had in
Yepyeni
explanations.
seriyle karşınızdayım.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yazar. Yazar. Yazar.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Tamam.
So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Allah.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Adam yok oldu lan.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Allah. Hayır. Böyle yürüyor. Shift'e basarak koşuyor. Arkada biri var mı ki? Yok. Burada.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Hoppala. O ne lan?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you.
Farklı bir yer yeri koş lan.
You missed your deadline!
Nasıl attın?
Damn. You can't stop me!
Gel. Allah bir vurdu bana. Basamıyorum ya.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Devam edeceğiz. Öldü lan. Oğlum Alan Wake
I was
misin sen
trapped.
misin?
There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Kapı açık değil ki. Aç aç.
Follow the light.
FPS değerleri geldi bu arada.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ha, ışık. Tamam. Peki bu.
Well done.
Ha.
I have something important to tell you.
Değiştiriyor.
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Anladım.
No. Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Nerede?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Altı patlar mı?
Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Seni rüyana gönderiyor. Ya gönderme.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the
Yeah.
last safe place on Earth.
Bakalım deniz fenerine gidelim.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna.
Bunu kırarım seninle.
This is it, Wade!
Oh! Oo, nereden çıktı lan o? Kaç kaç. Neredesin lan? Tamam. Yürü o zaman yürü şimdi.
You're dead, just like
Hadi abi. Tamam. gideceğiz? Işık nerede ya? Akıllı olacaksın da biz alış. Var ya burada koku yaparım, tamam mı? Ne koku yani? Tırmanamıyor musun? Bundan sonra ne yapacağız? Beyci. Buradan böyle.
I can keep this up forever!
Sen ne değişiksin ama.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Tamam.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Nereye geldik? Şimdi bu adam hep rüyasında mı böyle şey yapacak? Oyun adamın rüyasında mı geçecek? Ben onu anlamadım. Ne biliyor muyuz abi?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Yaşlı beyefendi.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a
Double check.
lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Bain, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance
Bir de şöyle şey.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Gelmedik mi
Alan,
ya?
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Ben süreceğim ben. Ben döndüm arabaya da.
Come on, slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car.
Bizim araba hangisi?
I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Bizim araba hangisi? Araba.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Ben süreyim.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Değişik. Koş lan koş koş koş koş koş koş.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Ne diyorsun ablacığım sen?
This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
İyi gidin lan.
Mission accomplished. The key? and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Gelsene oğlum. Değişik.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Şeye benziyor bu
Hello?
ya.
Anyone here?
Neydi o oyunun adı? PlayStation'da bir oyun vardı.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Şalterleri çalıştıracağım canım, o ayrı bir şey de.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Üst kata çıkalım. Buraya çıkacağız. Korkunç. Şu şalteri açınca da bölümü bitireceğim arkadaşlar.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh! Oh Allah!
Damn.
Biz bittik.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Ne alaka o? O ne ki? Ulan burada kalınır mı lan? Değişik. Sen burada mı kalacaksın şimdi?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
...1970... Cevabı orada yazıyor işte. Bu ya. Çık. Allah. Vallahi korkunç bir oyun. Lan kargalar.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. See if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi Pat,
it's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
Güzel şeyleri be. Ne yiyince lan?
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner.
İnceledik zaten, değişik.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Burada olmasın. Neyi incele bir dakika.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Öyle mi diyor? Kuşlar var ya, beni fena korkutuyor.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Ha dur. Nasıl jeneratör lan? Dedim bu.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Ya oğlum dolanma ya, gece olacak şimdi.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Arkadaşlar bu videoyu dedim burada
I
bitireceğiz.
thought we could be
Sonra
happy here.
diye düşünüyorum. Tamam. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümü burada bitiriyorum. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Şu manzaraya bak lan. Şu bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça